All right, we are back with you. This is drill 3 for chapter 1, and we want to vocalize and translate each of the sentences. And again, I discourage you from writing out your translation. If you want to do that on a separate sheet of paper. You always want to be able to come back. Again, our emphasis is reading, not writing, and we want you to be able to sight read as much as you can. So, as is our typical pattern, we want you to vocalize a sentence and then translate. I will vocalize. My suggestion would be for you to take a pause before I vocalize, so you can vocalize it, and then take a pause after that and try to translate it, and then I will translate the sentence. And I may point some things out afterwards, and we'll go from there. All right, number 1. Ha anthropos didaske Paulon. Ha anthropos didaske Paulon. The man teaches Paul. The man teaches Paul. Number 2. Petros didaske Paulon. Petros didaske Paulon. Peter teaches Paul. Number 3. Paulos pempe Petron. Paulos pempe Petron. Paul sends Peter. 4. Christos pempe apostolon. Christos pempe apostolon. Christ sends an apostle, or simply apostle. Number 5. Jesus lue anthropon. Jesus lue anthropon. Jesus sends a man. Number 6. Ha anthropos didaske Petron kai Paulon. Ha anthropos didaske Petron kai Paulon. The man teaches Peter and Paul. So, we've vocalized and we've translated each of those sentences. I hope you did well. Just want to make a couple of observations. Notice that you know the word the from the vocabulary. That's the word ha there, and that matches up. We'll talk more about agreement, but that is a masculine article, the word the, and it matches up with the masculine noun anthropos. I want to also point out number 4, if you go back, and hopefully you don't write it out, but you can retranslate this again in your head. Christos pempe apostolon. Christ sends apostle. Because there's no word the attached to it, contextually you can add the word an apostle in English. Christ sends an apostle. And we can see that in number 5 as well. Jesus lue anthropon. Jesus looses a man. Jesus looses a man. And again, in that case, you can translate with the indefinite article. We'll talk more about the next chapter. All right, so hopefully you did a good job on that, if you feel comfortable. Again, you don't have to do it perfectly. We want you to keep moving forward, so if I would recommend that as fast as possible, you move on to number 7 in our next video.